on. The Rubik's Cube is a relaxing waste of time, which improves your brain. If someone took away all of my Rubik's Cubes, I'd probably go slightly crazy because I have ADHD tendencies. I've been diagnosed with ADHD, but I need something to fiddle my hands with, so I would probably start tapping on things and being a disruption in my class. I actually Rubik's Cube during all of my classes and try to be silent about it. I do have like a little hand strengthener thing that I use during my analytic geometry class because my teacher does not like the Rubik's Cube there. This one's called the Moyu Aolong. I have one called the Dian Zanqi, and then I have a Shang Xiao. I'm very competitive about my Rubik's cubing ability. My friend Lars actually took my cube away from me and solved it extremely fast. I thought I was the best Rubik's cuber in the world at the time. I saw that and I got super heated. I was like, Lars, what are you doing? Are you trying to take away from my title at this school? We then had a competition. He totally schooled me. He solved it in 59 seconds, and I solved it in 1 minute and 20 seconds, which really motivated me to get better. And then eventually, after months of training and competition, I came back to school and I was like, Lars, you gotta beat me again. Otherwise, you don't have the title. And so I solved it in 42 seconds, and he solved it in 50 seconds. And so I was the reigning champion for a while until this sophomore, Avery, who I taught to solve the cube, and he solved the cube in 30 seconds. And I was just totally dumbfounded. So I'm trying to beat Avery right now. My average is around 32 seconds. There's 21 algorithms that I know to permutate the top layer, and there's about 6 of them that I'm very shaky on, and every once in a while I'll mix up a move.
Okay, go.
Come on. Boy. I almost popped the cube. I don't know if you see it, but the pieces started coming out for a second. Originally, I thought it was committing social suicide by solving the Rubik's Cube in class and during lunch, and just generally being a total nerd at school. Actually, on the Marin bus one day, I was solving the Rubik's Cube, and there was this senior, and she took my Rubik's Cube and was like, hey, can I give that a go? And she solved it in front of me, and I was just mind blown. I was like, girls like Rubik's Cubes? What is this? Was this a match made in heaven? She taught me her method. I taught her mine. Pretty funny. And we kind of just hit it off. And after a while, we went out on a date, and it's been, I think, 2 or 3 months now, and it's the happiest I've ever been. All thanks to the cube, yeah. And it was funny, right before I met her, I was really bad, but the week before I met her, I improved a lot because I was trying to beat Lars at the time. I totally impressed her with my cube knowledge. If you like something, and if it's pretty nerdy, I highly recommend sticking with it, because I totally thought that I was sacrificing some part of the social life by solving Rubik's Cubes instead of like making friends with people who don't think solving Rubik's Cubes is cool. And then it turned out that there is somebody for everybody. So it was really great. I'm happy. Stay true to yourself.